Hey guys, welcome to Rosie's Dessert Spot. For today's tutorial, we're making a Valentine's Day inspired cake with a mountain fault line kind of design here. So it's not going all around the cake, we're just creating two mountains on either side. You'll need a 6-inch and a 4-inch cake for this project. Mine have both been filled and crumb coated, and as you can see here, this is the final layer of frosting over the top. I'll leave the recipe for this in the eye icon or also in the description box below this video for you guys. Smooth it out, fill in any pockets as you like. You could do that with a spatula or with any excess frosting on your scraper. Once you've gone around enough and it's nice and smooth, you can bring that lip of frosting towards the middle with your spatula. Refrigerate your cake for 20 minutes and then apply a general shape of a mountain along the side with your piping bag filled with pink frosting. I coloured mine with some red gel food colour. Add some extra in the middle and then use that to spread it across, butt it up to that line that you kind of piped on there for yourself as a guide. And I did end up adding extra, by the way. This was a little bit short. I did bring it up to about 1 centimetre away from the top afterwards. When it's all butted up, you could take your scraper again and smooth it out a few times. And then depending on the look that you're going for, you can pop it in the fridge at this stage until it's nice and set as I have, or you could leave it wet. By leaving it wet, this next step will actually blend all the colors together, whereas I wanted them to still remain a little bit more separated, so I did let it set and that way it couldn't blend. Smooth it out, just make it nice and flat, add on your other 2 shades, so I've gone with 3 shades in total here, and continue to smooth out so it's nice and flat. Back to the fridge she goes, and in the meantime we'll work with our top tier, the 4-inch cake. You'll be following the exact same steps again for this one. And again, I've taken a piping bag with that same colour and just creating a bit of a guide for my mountain. Smooth it out with a small spatula. I find the smaller ones give me a little bit more control compared to those larger wide spatulas. And then refrigerate it at this point before adding on any colors. If you're enjoying these tutorials, feel free to subscribe. We do upload a new video every week. I'll also have a link in the description box for any classes if you'd like to join me for those. I do them over Zoom at the moment. Pop your top tier into the freezer and then add bubble tea straws into your bottom tier, cut flush with the very top. I added 3, you could also add 4, but 3 is like the bare minimum. Apply your top tier with a little bit of buttercream, and then you can add on any decorations. So you could do like a spray of edible decor like gold covered Maltesers or macarons or chocolates. I've decided to go on with fake flowers. I have this thing for fake flowers. I absolutely love them, especially these ones. I couldn't help myself. They had this new set at the bargain store and they just looked amazing, so I bought them. I added a nice big flourish between the 2 tiers and then a larger one right at the top. To bring it all together, I've also taken some little heart sprinkles and I'm just placing them along the edge of our mountain fault lines. You could paint the very edges with a gold edible paint instead. That would have looked really nice too. Totally up to you. And that's it. Our fun 2-tier fault line style Valentine's Day cake is complete. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and you give it a go. If you do, hashtag Rosie's Dessert Spot so I can see your awesome creations as well. Thank you guys for tuning in. Feel free to subscribe and we'll catch you again in the next one.